In this short video today, I felt like to speak a little bit on the power of self-awareness. In working with many people through my journey and looking at my life, the power of self-awareness is something that you cannot underestimate. Because when you find yourself frustrated in life, when you find yourself in pain, in adversity, in restlessness, if you slow down and be still, look within, and tune in into your heart and ask yourself a question. Who am I, and what is taking away my peace? What automatic beliefs, what behaviors, what conditions, ways of being, reactions, triggers take away your peace? Many of us since childhood are raised to look outwards, to people please, to submit, to be like someone or like something, to achieve. And you see slowly how from the spontaneous, curious child, ego identity is being formed, and this pure essence of all of us that we were is slowly dimmed. Till one day we wake up and ask ourselves deep questions and become self-aware. Aware of the true self, that who you are, who you were. When you ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Is this relationship good for me? Is this overworking myself good for me? Is this people pleasing doing any good to me? If what I eat and put in my mouth, what I listen to, is this edifying me? Is the food that I eat is real food? Is it nourishing me? Why do I wear what I wear? Why am I afraid of certain things? Why do I have this critical voice in my head, and is this voice really mine? Is this voice really me? When you choose to slow down like this in life, you become a master of yourself. You slowly will start separating whole chaff that covered your true essence. For many of you, like in my case, it will take a journey of self-discovery. But that journey is worth it. Self-awareness, a realization who you truly are, the pure essence of God, spirit, love, joy, peace, creativity, courage. You come from the heart, you do what you love, you speak your truth, you create, you're spontaneous, and you're being whole, you're being fulfilled, living authentically. This is the key to freedom. To be self-aware, aware of your true self. It will take you going within and being still with yourself. and disidentify with everything that you are not. Because we lose our peace and live in torment when we identify with the false self, that by mistake we think who we are. But time after time, after hearing so many beautiful people's stories of transformation and working with many people on one-on-one, the journey back to you, to the truth of who you are, will set you free. You will experience joy and freedom that comes from within, from unconditional self, from pure essence of who you are, created in the image of God, the Creator. So I would like to leave you with this today. Wherever you find yourself today, if you feel something is taking away your peace, or if you feel critical voice constantly talking to you and causing you to feel guilt and shame, if you are overtaken by fears, instead of losing yourself in all of that, slow down, breathe, tune within, and ask, whose voice is talking in my head? Is this true? Or is this someone else's idea or conditioning in my life? Is the fears that I keep on imagining in my head true? Or is just my monkey mind, my conditioning mind, drawing the pictures of the future that is not here yet? Or am I depressed or anxious because of the past that I have lived through, and I bring the past into the present, and that's why I experience it right now? Is this serving me right now? You have power right now within you to be still and know that you are God. You are created in God's image. You are spirit. And your true essence is peace, love, and joy. Everything else, you gotta question. You gotta question and separate the truth from lies. Guys, this power of self-awareness is so beautiful. Because every time you lose your peace or you lose your cool, you bring back to the present moment and you become self-aware. And you replace the lies with truth. And you understand that from this moment on, you can choose what your next moment will be like. Now, if any one of you have gone through a journey of personal development, if you are an awakened soul, if you went through a lot of healing and you are this beautiful, powerful soul impacting this world in a beautiful way, but like many other souls that I've met on my journey, you feel that you're stuck somewhere. You don't quite fully speak your truth, or there's some fear holding you back, or you don't even see the depth and the beauty and the wealth of the journey that you went through that made you who you are today. I can help you. Reach out to me, because I'm simply a mirror of what you are already. I serve and empowered spiritual leaders who own their true essence and who know that there's more to life than simple existence. I also offer one-on-one inspirational messages if you're going through something, or you simply need a reminder of your strength and who you were before you lost your cool maybe for a while. I do spirit-filled messages sending to people when I'm led by the Spirit to speak life and power into your soul from my heart to your heart. Until then, guys, keep shining bright and keep being self-aware. Bye-bye.